Hey friends, today I am getting ready to celebrate my little girl's 1-year-old birthday and I'm super excited for tomorrow. But as I was thinking about this, I thought about some of the things we used while raising our kids. And one of those was a baby swing. So what are the pros and cons of using baby swings? I think one of the biggest is you can actually set them down. Sometimes my back, I get really bad migraines because of the muscles that I use to carry my kids when they're first born up until they're like probably 6 or 7 months old. I feel like they're always strapped to me. So baby swing tends to let me set them down for a little while and it rocks them as if I'm walking around with them. So that's super nice. I think a con is they take up a ton of space. I mean, even the smallest little tiny baby swings take up a lot of space. Another con is your kids, your older kids, tend to climb in it and play with it more than they should. I am often like, stop, you're gonna break it, or stop laying on the baby, and they just don't understand. A pro for the baby swings is can be really soothing for them at night. I feel like a lot of nights that my kids would have gas when they were babies and couldn't release it, that like little up, they're like set up a little bit, and rocking back and forth helps them maybe relieve a little gas and a little bit of tension in their tummy. So that helps a lot. A con for me is that they are sturdy, but they're not sturdy again for older kids. One time I set my baby down, my youngest, and the next thing I knew is my oldest child had folded our baby up into the swing, so like collapsed it. So I think it could be a little bit more child-proof as far as the oldest child or the oldest children can't play with it and collapse it when the baby's in there. So I think that's a big con. And that definitely also depends on what brands you get and what kind of swings you get. I think a pro is you can buy them fairly cheap used. Like if you look on Facebook Marketplace or different reusable websites or apps like KSL, Classifieds, that's a big one, or those things. I think I found my swing for $5 for this last baby, and that's super reasonable. Now for my for like buying a brand new swing, it can cost you $100 plus. Like it's kind of expensive. So we always go the used route, but again, you have to like trust the people that you're buying it from and like be okay with your baby swinging these swings. I think a con for me is that sometimes the music gets really monotonous and annoying. I wish I could like put my phone, Bluetooth it in, or I'm sure there's swings that can, but I think if they sound really robotic and they're just really annoying. So I wish that was the case, as well as sometimes the swings require batteries and electricity, and that's kind of frustrating too because I hate buying batteries. They're expensive, and if you're gonna plug it in anyways, why can't it just work? So there are a few pros and cons. If you have any questions, post in the comments below, as well as if you have any other pros and cons that you've been thinking about with baby swings, please add your pros and cons. I hope you have a wonderful night and check out our website, prosthandcons.com. See you later. Bye.